Rattlesnake. It says no. Severus snake. Salazar slithering. Flash tail.
Get your fist.
No, it's not gonna touch me. I'm just unrattling.
Oh my god.
Touch this. Oh, look at his head. He popped up.
Ooh, oh my god.
Are y'all friends? Like you guys like roomies? Like roommates?
Arizona has had my heart since my first visit in 2019. I had been aching to come back to this beautiful place. When my sister and I were younger, we would visit our grandmother's house and marvel at the Southwestern-inspired decor hung on walls, placed on shelves, Kiva ladders, cacti, adobe pueblos, ceramic coyotes howling at the moon, clay pottery. She collected these pieces while driving through the country with her husband in their RV. Arizona was the place that set her soul on fire. When she returned from her travels, she always brought back gifts, and slowly but surely, our homes began looking similar. I remember my mom's jewelry, her dangly earrings, the color of the desert, Navajo turquoise, feathers, fire opal, dream catchers. I loved her style, influenced by her mother's love of this part of the country, filled with canyons and starry nights. Can you tell us some other truths?
Once upon a log, there was a fire, and there she is.
Good morning! It's so pretty. Showered at Planet Fitness and now Beyond Burgers in the van. Cooked by the one and only. I went to Oak Canyon the first time I was in Arizona, and I felt so close to them. I was standing in a stream, rain coming down, water the color of rust, smoothing over mossy rocks, and I decided to keep going. I walked through the stream, away from the group I was with, and just sat down after a while, right in the middle of the flowing stream. I let the rain fall on my face and reached for the ground surface under the water. At that exact moment, tears rolled down my cheeks, but I felt happy. I felt light. I felt connected to them in impossible ways. Like somehow they were letting the stream flow through their fingers too, feeling the same force of energy. This place ties us together in ways I'm still trying to understand. Maybe they were that force of energy, dancing together through the waters that cut through canyons, finally reuniting in a place they could call home.
It's too much. I gotta get my camera out.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's gonna lay down? He's gonna let it.
Hanging out.
It's just too much. What is we got friends? I'm trying to leave with you and your friends and baby.
How you feeling?
Feeling whiny.
Help me out, man. Stop. Listen, man. I got these really big wings. I can help you.
The first night in New Mexico, we ended up heading to a campsite that was on BLM land, and the only thing that we forgot was firewood, so we ended up walking around and seeing what we could find. Which honestly wasn't that much since we were in the middle of the desert, but we did end up finding some evidence of a group that was shooting, and they had their target boards that they left, and we decided to take advantage of it and put ourselves to work, threw some wood in the van, and voila, we had a campfire. These birds are fighting with each other.
These guys are lights.
There's something so special about sitting around a campfire. There have been times I've been so mesmerized by the movement of the flames, its colors, and powerful elements that my mind goes blank. I'm not thinking about anything, anywhere, other than here in the warmth of my face. Its embrace instills feelings of ancestry, a true part of life before what life is now. Flames speak, and vulnerability rises from its ashes. The sparks of light floating through the night sky, the ones that look like fireflies, become present thoughts. Time stops around a fire. You sit down at 7, next thing you know it's 1. Where does it all go? I'd like to think the sky, using its brightness to shine the stars.
I've seen the world on my own, but it doesn't look the same. Black and blue, and I don't know why I ever looked away. The sun is always shining, even when it goes away. Until it comes back around, I'm here to light the way. We're better together. Better together. We're better together. We're better together. I can see the world through the lens of us. Every time I look at you, and color fills the open skies in ways I never knew. So waves of change are coming, crashing into blue. Right until the morning light, I'm holding on to you. We're better together. Better together.
By this point, I was solo on the road. I had just dropped off my second friend in Oklahoma, and I was on my way back to Massachusetts. I pretty much flew through most of these states way quicker than I had anticipated, just because I was very eager to get back to Massachusetts and start making money, because I need to save up for my thru hike of the Appalachian Trail this spring. During the last leg of my trip, I found myself sleeping at rest stops more often than not, especially the further east that I got. I do think they get a bad rep for some reason. Everyone seems to think they're creepy, but honestly, they felt pretty safe to me, and I was also right next to a bathroom and vending machines, so that was a plus. Columbus, Ohio was the only stop that I made on the way back. I got a few beers from Land Grant Brewery, and I also slept in town that night. And then from Ohio to Massachusetts, it's not that long of a drive, so I just drove, and soon there I was, back in my city.